Hey guys, it's Braid tonight. We're here to talk about Gypsy Rose being involved in a scandal at, of all places, the Waffle House. I had quite a few thoughts about this. It's being talked about a lot over on TikTok. And yeah, we're just going to talk for a minute. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Alright you guys, so Gypsy Rose decided to post this video on TikTok. I'll allow the clip to roll and then let's get into the legal side of this conversation.
I asked my order the first way, you gave it to me the wrong way. So you would have helped me, you would have given it to me the right way I asked for it. That would have been helping. What did you talking about? I need him to get the fuck from around me. That's what I need. You to get the fuck from around me. Cause I'll show you a bitch in this bitch. No, I asked him to let me take my pants down for a fucking waffle. He's gonna make me, I ain't telling her. Oh, she's sitting right there, heard me. How the fuck she heard me? I'm fucking throw that ass. I'm not paying for none of this shit. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not paying for none of this shit. They got his fucking shit.
That was crazy. Well, that was the Waffle House.
Now the really interesting part of that clip is that she says, "Crazy morning. Being rude is never acceptable. It just makes everyone uncomfortable." So number one, filming people in public without their knowledge is what I would consider rude. I've ranted about this for years on my YouTube channel. In the age of social media, yes, people are vlogging and they're filming their shopping trips and come to the hair salon with me, come do this, come do that. But I think that creators that really respect others around them are usually the ones that are blurring people's faces or cropping the video to make sure that random people are not within a distance that is recognizable in the backgrounds of their videos. Not a lot of them do that, but you know, to each is their own, I guess. For her to say being rude is never acceptable, I would like to remind everybody that just recently her stepmother decided to call Nina beauty influencer Fat Albert's cousin on live stream. For somebody who wants to say being rude is never acceptable and to think of all of the "you're just jealous because I have a Chad" vibe that Gypsy Rose has put out time and time again, you are the last person that needs to be telling anybody what rude or not rude is. Have a seat, Gypsy. You are not the person to carry this conversation. Let's talk for a quick second about the legal side of things. Of course, I need to put a disclaimer. No, I'm not an attorney. I'm not in the legal field. I'm just somebody who is very opinionated and happens to have a YouTube channel. But this information is coming from a lawyer's website. It says, "Can you secretly record someone in Louisiana?" In Louisiana, the legality of secretly recording someone without their knowledge depends on the context and your involvement in the conversation. As a reminder, Gypsy Rose was not involved in that conversation whatsoever. She was a customer at the restaurant recording somebody having a bad day, a tough moment, a heated exchange, so that she could use it for her own clicks and views on TikTok. It continues and says, as a one-party consent state, Louisiana law dealing with recording permits the recording of a conversation without the consent of all parties, as long as at least one person involved in the conversation, which could be the person recording, consents to the recording. And again, as a reminder, this was something that did not involve Gypsy at all. Not even 1%. It did not involve her. She filmed it, she posted it so that she could get attention on social media. It continues and says, this means you can legally record conversations to which you are a party without needing to inform the other parties involved as you provided the parties' consent. However, recording conversations without the consent of other parties that you are not a part of, or without the consent of at least one participating individual, is illegal. Additionally, recording secretly with criminal or tortious intent, such as for the purpose of blackmail or harassment, is illegal. In cases where the legality of recorded conversations is uncertain, or if the recording is to be used for significant purposes, such as legal proceedings, seeking the advice of a Baton Rouge criminal defense attorney at the law offices of Aussie Brown is highly recommended. Ad placement, cool. So a lot of people are saying that her PO needs to be made aware of this. Now, I'm not reporting this to her PO because Gypsy Rose has a digital footprint large enough that whatever people want to do with this, they're going to do with it as they please. But it's just another confirmation to me how little she cares about anyone but herself. Oh, let me use this for content. Let me post this and get comments like, not Gypsy getting the authentic Waffle House experience, average Wednesday at the NOLA Waffle House. She likes this. And even though she's receiving some criticism, which, by the way, it's shocking that her comment section is even open on TikTok because it hasn't been for a long time, she likes this. And she doesn't care if it invaded somebody's privacy, if it goes outside the bounds of, this is not a normal vlog. This was a heated conversation. You're not just filming somebody who might be walking across the street behind you and they're in your vlog. That's not what this is about. You literally heard somebody fighting and you decided to use it as content. But again, what would I expect from somebody that orchestrated the murder of her mother? The bar is at the ground, and she confirms why it's at the ground all the time. But anyway, I know this was a quick little video. I wanted to throw this out. I just posted the video that I did on I'm Alex, and that was very heavy and just extremely gut-wrenching to get through. So I figured let's just go ahead and do something a little lighthearted, a little, you know, whatever. That's kind of how I look at this. It's just like, whatever. You're showing us again how distasteful and tacky you are. But yeah, I think that's enough for today. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.